What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Monday's edition of Body Bags. This is theme week for the month of December, and the theme this week is hospital horrors. I had a hard time picking one because I don't have many in my collection except for the more popular ones. But I decided to go ahead and revisit Wrong Turn 4. Probably a little dark in here, so you probably didn't see the case too good. But anyway, I did a review for Wrong Turn 5 on the Fright Tube when I was part of that group, and quite enjoyed that one. Now, as far as this one goes, just going to give you a little breakdown of what it is. It is a prequel to the original Wrong Turn, where it's the three mutants in a mental hospital, and they basically escape their cell, and them and the rest of the psychopaths in the mental hospital take over, killing all the doctors and nurses and everybody that's inside the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Then it shoots to the future where you got 9 college students that decide to go on a snowmobiling break. 6 women and 3 guys. That's 3 sets of menage a trois. I'm just messing around, guys. Anyway, they're snowmobiling on the snow, and of course they take a wrong turn. And it's a blizzard outside, so they want to try to find a way back, but instead they come across the hospital in the middle of, where were they? It was in West Virginia, in the middle of the woods, but they decide to take shelter inside this hospital, and want to leave when the daylight comes. Well, of course, you guys all know how that turned out. The cannibals are still alive, still living inside the hospital, and of course the college students get picked off one by one. That's the synopsis of the film. I'm not going to go really into too much depth. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this film, but I'm going to share my thoughts on it. Now, I am a fan of the Wrong Turn series. I was not a fan of the third one because of the overuse of CGI. I was a fan of the fifth one, which I thought was better than the third. Where does this one stand? Well, after second viewing of it, I've actually came to the conclusion that this, to me, is the worst out of the franchise. I love Wrong Turn 1, I love Wrong Turn 2, and I actually love Wrong Turn 5. The beginning of this film was pretty good with the use of practical effects. That's a plus. But then, of course, towards the middle of the film and the end, they turn more towards CGI, and it's bad CGI. And when I say bad, I mean bad. I'm not really a fan of CGI, but I do enjoy some films with CGI in it, as long as it's done right. In this film, it's not done right at all. The acting is not good in this film at all. And every character in the film, other than the mutants, were annoying. I didn't like them. But yeah, there's, like I said, there's some really bad CGI in here, and to me it just came out to be like just laziness. I mean, I don't understand why people just can't make fake blood anymore. They have to go with CGI. I don't know if it's cheaper or what, but it's laziness. But overall, I did not care for this film. If I was to give it a rating out of 5, I'd have to give this a 1.5. That is how bad I thought it was. And I do not recommend this to anybody, even if you are a Wrong Turn fan. I honestly thought this was the worst out of the series. But that's it, guys. That's my review for Wrong Turn 4 Bloody Beginnings. I will see you next week, and everybody have a good day. Deuces.